R.O.S.I.E is without a doubt the worst ability in the entire game. That was up to the point where we could do this absolutely crazy new cannon update to it with the new Mythic hero, Blakebeard the Blackhearted. The new R.O.S.I.E, the canon R.O.S.I.E, is simply amazing. The amount of damage you can do with this is second to nothing. You are sitting on an arsenal of crazy paints. It is mind-blowing, and with that, Blakebeard the Blackhearted is the first hero to ever truly change my opinion on an ability in the game. So anyway, hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos where, big surprise, we're going to be talking about Blakebeard the Blackhearted. We're going to be talking about the new team perk that he comes with, how you get it. I'm going to be including the voice lines for that small extra mission that I didn't know we had, so it's not in my compilation of voice lines for that. And on top of that, guys, it's my cake day today, so what better day to be talking about the new Mythic hero in the game. So anyway, he is a constructor. He has a base that he can place down, he has the decoy, and he has the plasma on top of R.O.S.I.E. It's all good. When you walk the plank, you get him. When you complete the second last mission in the Yarrr event line, you get Blackbeard the Blackhearted, and he looks like this. His Avast Matey increases cannonball damage, and his plus perk also converts R.O.S.I.E into a cannon, making him very, very interesting in more ways than I have probably discovered yet. He is another one of those heroes that changes appearance dramatically when you evolve him, and we don't have an option to select which evolution we want to be playing with. So I kinda need to go around as Dr. Undead here, but it's okay. He looks pretty freaking awesome, especially with the new event blade in his hand as well. Really enjoyable to play around with him. He has the plasma pulse, dealing decent area damage. You can boost that up pretty silly in the game right now. He has the decoy to attract the attention of non-mist monsters in the game. And besides that, he is of course a builder, focusing on putting down the base and doing defense styled missions. That is my take on it anyway. Or is he really, is the question that a lot of players have been asking themselves based on the ability that he has, because it increases cannonball damage by 40% when you main him, and some of the weapons are actually cannon. It is really silly how you can use this hero as a lot of different things. The broadside fires cannonballs. I'm gonna be comparing the damage on them here with him and without. The bowler fires cannonballs, 98,000 DPS. The Jabberwocky here, 26,000 base damage. And if I swap hero, you can see the Jabberwocky dealing much less damage, the bowler dealing much less damage, but the broadside remains its like damage from before, so it is not being affected. When you have him, you unlock the hero quest Blackbeard's stash for a new unique team perk in the game, and I'm just gonna be quiet for a few minutes now as we go through the voice lines related to that.
Well, what if I don't want to?
I'm afraid it's not up for discussion. You signed a contract.
Look at me in the eyes. Do I look like a man who honors contracts?
It was signed in blood, on your insistence.
That honestly should have been a clue that I wasn't taking it seriously.
Fine. Keep your word, and I'll grant you and Keelhaul a 24-hour loot and plunder pass.
Trust me.
Done.
Ha! She's gonna be so jealous! Welcome to the treasure finding masterclass. There it is. Did you get it? Great, we're done here.
Let's run it through a few times, just to be sure.
I'm sorry, what? I guess we're gonna walk through this again, so pay attention. There it is! You catching on?
Of course, but mastering any skill requires repetition and practice.
Are you serious? This is a 3-step process. Where is it? There it is. Now it's mine.
I hope you're taking notes, Commander.
I hope you're not. This should be very easy. There it is. Now it's yours. Are we done here?
Let's run through this once more, and this time, try to expose every detail, every nuance. Share your gift.
This is not how you treat a Scourge of the Seven Seas! Alright, we're gonna walk through this moment by moment. Listen closely, because I will not say this again. If you want to find treasure, look for treasure. That's it. See? Look. Treasure. Goodbye. My contractual obligation has been fulfilled. Bye forever.
Okay, Commander, you've learned Blakebeard's mythic treasure ability.
Get out there and find that treasure.
When you have completed the quest, you get Blackbeard's stash. The requirement for this is to have 3 pirate heroes in your hero loadout. So you need to slot in some of the new ones. You don't need to have them as a main. You can use them in the support area. So think about what you want to put in there, how you want to make things work well together. The buckle and smash are pretty nice synergies, I feel, and I really like the going coconuts ability, so I decided to put those in there with my old glory AC to go in and test out how powerful is this new ability, Blackbeard stash, how good is the treasure chest that you're going to be spawning, because you have a 5% chance to spawn this unique chest whenever you take out an opponent. So on average, all else equal, 20 opponents will give you 1. You get a cannonball, you get a coconut, and you get the peg leg. The peg leg is pretty crazy. It deals absolutely silly melee damage, even though it is listed as being pretty junk. It doesn't compare to God perked, completely good 130 weapons, but it is a very, very good weapon. And the cannonballs are unbelievable. You toss them, they explode into 3 more that explode, so it is like having a Jabberwocky in your hand. And since it's a cannonball, you can use this with Blackbeard as well to get even more damage from them. The options here are pretty crazy. For casual gameplay missions, this is very, very, very strong. I tried a lot of different things with these new weapons to try to find out how good are they. And they are really, really good. They are really, really good. In fact, I'm thinking about using this as my normal casual gaming loadout. I mean, the peg leg, even though it has a very low durability, can knock back anything with its heavy attack. And you can take down most things with a swing or two. You can crit for, I think I had one 300,000 at some point. It is really, really high damage, and you get enough of these chests to be able to fill up when they break. So it is definitely something that you should consider trying. You can also use these cannonballs with storm chests. It is super efficient if you don't have these shield domes. They can't penetrate those, and if you have those, they will blow up without giving you these 3 additional smaller bombs. But if you get inside the domes, you can deal silly area damage. It is really, really fun to just throw these cannonballs. And the same goes for encampments. You can really, really pack a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. Unfortunately, the cannonballs, the peg leg, and the coconuts do not remain in your inventory once you leave the game. So you cannot go in there and farm them and take them into another mission, which I would absolutely have loved to do. That was what I had to share in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you very much for watching, and a huge thanks to everyone out there using my supporter creator code, LokeHansen.